What is the eBay authenticity guarantee and can you trust it? In today's video, we're going to answer those questions and more. In the early days, eBay was kind of considered a sketchy marketplace, and if you think about it, it makes sense. You're buying from random strangers who don't really have a storefront or necessarily much of an online presence, but you're assuming they're going to send you the product. That said, Airbnb's a thing, and you're like, hey stranger, can I sleep in your house? So sometimes weird businesses work. There's nothing worse than buying a really expensive card on eBay and getting scammed. It's never happened to me, so I'm not really speaking from experience, but imagine shelling out hundreds of dollars for a card, only for it to come in fake or altered. To prevent that from happening, eBay has issued the authenticity guarantee, and I want to actually go to eBay so we can talk through exactly what that is and why it's useful. Cue the screen share. Alright, so here's the page for the eBay authenticity guarantee, and this started as just, I believe money was one of them, but I think it was currency and trading cards. Trading cards was the driving force of this, but now I pulled up this page just so you can see it is expanded to sneakers, handbags, watches, jewelry, streetwear, and of course, the cornerstone of the project, trading cards. So in a nutshell, here's what the authenticity guarantee is. If you spend more than $250 on a single sports card, it gets shipped off to a panel of experts who authenticate it and say, hey, this is the real deal. You're buying with peace of mind. So this page basically kind of explains that and unpacks it a little bit more. Anything over $250 from the over-expanding list of inventory, sports trading cards, collectible card games, and more. So eBay hired a team of experts at CGC and PSA who have a deep industry knowledge, and they come in and grade these cards as this middleman to authenticate it. And of course it takes a little bit longer because it gets shipped to the authentication process and then shipped out to you, but like I said, you have the peace of mind that you're buying something real. And that peace of mind is basically the driving point here, the selling point, complete confidence with the authenticity guarantee. So here's the different things you can do. They have TCG, they have non-sports trading cards for like Garbage Pail Kids, and of course sports trading cards, which is kind of our focus on this channel. So here's a little bit about the experts. CGC, it explains who they are, it explains who PSA is. If you're watching this video, you probably don't necessarily need that. So here's the process, and I touched on it earlier. You buy your card, and every card that's eligible has a little badge right here, so you can see where it says shop with confidence. So that's kind of how you know that it goes to the authenticator. If it's an auction, it has to hit $250, but then it goes there. And then it gets shipped, the seller ships the card to the authentication facility, so the experts look at it there. And if it's already graded, it says no regrading is performed, obviously. And then it's shipped to you with care. It says to check the return policy before you buy. That's kind of a given, I think. And then it gives you a collection of authenticity guaranteed cards. Of course, eBay wants you to buy this stuff, so eBay makes more money from you buying this stuff. So here's the FAQ, and most of these questions are pretty mundane. It's all as you would expect. If you are just so intrigued that you want to read the FAQ, just go to the website linked in the description below for this video. The big note here, the most meaningful takeaway is that it is free. It is a free service. You will not be charged a fee for the authenticity guarantee. It's a free add-on just to solidify your ease that you're making a good transaction on eBay. So you might be wondering what the cards look like when they get delivered from the authenticity guarantee. And I have 3 different examples we will show you. But before we get there, a big favor to ask. I've been paying attention to our YouTube channel analytics, and only a very small percentage of the people who watch these videos actually subscribe to our channel. So could you just do me a favor and click the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and then ring the notification bell if you want so you don't miss out on another one of our videos. That is going to help us keep making some content for you, and we've been picking a lucky subscriber every Friday just to send a box of cards to them. So you never know, you might get something out of it too. So you might be wondering what you actually get when you get your card authenticated. So here are 3 different types of authenticated cards that came from the eBay authenticity guarantee, and let's look at all of them. So for one, this is the basic card. This one is for a non-graded autograph. So you get a box, and then inside that box you get this little bifold. Collection is now upgraded. You open it up, you get a congratulations from eBay, and then any card that does not have a jersey or is just basically the standard point thickness comes right here. There's a band on the corner, and then it's in a card saver. So that's what that looks like. That's the first option. Option 2, this is a little thicker box. Has a bifold, and then you get this insert that's fitted for a card in a one-touch. And they come in a one-touch when they are thick cards. So this has a really thick patch on it. So if it has a jersey, any kind of patch card's probably going to come in this delivery. That's what that one looks like. So Jared Stidham 1 of 1, and it came just like that. Again, raw. And then finally, this is what the graded cards come in. Very similar delivery as the previous, got the little bifold thing. You open that up, you have an eBay congratulation, and then you have another fitted little trough. And this is what graded cards come in. So here's a Josh Allen 1 of 1 rookie that came graded, and it is just in this pre-fit piece of cardboard, and that is how they're packaged. So if you're curious as to what you get, that's exactly what will show up in your mailbox. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it helped you learn something about the eBay Authenticity Guarantee, and I'd say it is very trustworthy. So proceed with confidence if you're buying big boy cards on eBay. Be sure to watch some more of our videos right up here.